Hi guys, welcome to yet another video. In today's video, we're going to be making a weekly planner from scratch, right? So I did went ahead to input planner here because I wanted the A4 size sheet, right? So of course, Canva is always giving you templates, but of course we're gonna make ours from scratch. Don't know. So let me click right here and let's just wait for this page to pull up. All right. Okay, so we have our page, right? And we're just gonna go over to elements because we definitely not using a white background, right? And in elements, there was something that I used previously that I like the color of it. So for this, right, we're just gonna go ahead and click on this just to get the color, right? We go back with this. So we're gonna click on this to get the color. So we're gonna click on add color here, and here's the color. Once we get that, we can just go ahead and remove this. And we're going to go to, let's go to text, click on add, edit, and I'm just going to type weekly. And I'm just going to duplicate this. I'm duplicating it because I'm probably going to use different fonts. More than not likely, I'm going to use different fonts. So I'm going to type planner. What's going on there? Oh, what is this? I don't even know what is this. Okay, let's go back. Okay, great. So let's type planner. Yeah, why not use caps? Looks good. And we're gonna go ahead and no, I don't think I want to use caps. I'm sorry, guys. And we're just gonna duplicate this once more because we want to put 2026. Okay, so basically we have it here. So I'm gonna go ahead to just position this on the page the way that I want for it to be. So you can actually put your in the center, you can put it at the top, wherever it is that you feel comfortable. So the first text that we're going to be working on is the weekly. So I'm just going to click on it and try to change the font. So let's just go here, and there are some fronts that I normally use on a daily basis, so we'll just be using them. So I'm going to use this curvy thingy here, and let's just look how it looks. I don't know. It seems a bit flat to me. So let's go to effects and let's use outline. Ew, gray. Okay, let's change the color of this. Um, okay, let's go and add color. So we're still using pink as the outline. We're just trying to find a pink that works. Okay, this one works. Let's just click on 26. Click on outline. We're still using that pink. Okay, so for 2026, we're going to change the front as well. And I'm going to use the same front for the planner as well. So let's click back here. And it's a ton or unton. Okay, so basically what we're going to do now is just to position this on the page so that it actually looks clickable. So let's bring this up a bit And let's just bring this up also. So it's not looking good. It's definitely not looking good. So let's just increase the size of weekly. So our page still looks a little flat, right? So I'm just gonna go to elements to see if it is that we can actually find something to like elevate this because it's just not working out. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead to change the colors because as you can see, these colors are like yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead to change that. So I don't have to change the second color because I think it looks okay like this. Okay, let's get a spiral for our book. Oh no. Okay. So basically, we're finished with the front cover of our weekly planner. And now we're just going to go ahead and add a page. So once you click on add a page, automatically it's going to have the same color as the initial page. So we're definitely going to go ahead to keep this. But of course, if it is that you don't, we can actually down the color a bit. So let's see. Small. Okay, so we've made the page a little lighter. As you can see, it's not far from it. This one is darker, but this one is a little lighter. So we're just going to go ahead to use this. And I'm going to go ahead to have this here. So all you have to do is to type Notepad and you'll have quite a few options to choose from. So I'm going to go ahead to crop this. I'm just trying to get the right size. And then you can just go ahead and click on done. So we're going to change the color of this page. Okay, so for right now, we're just going to change the lines. I'm still thinking whether or not we're going to change the colors. And that happens sometimes, guys. You just like, what do I do? Right? So I'm going to go ahead to choose a box, rectangle to be exact. And you're just going to go ahead to have this extended. And again, position on the page. And we're going to use a little cute bow because we're a girly girl over here. And we're just going to go ahead to just leave it right here. I think I want to slant it a bit. Right. Yeah, that looks cool. So at the top, we're just going to go ahead to add text. And we're going to type Monday goals. And we're just going to try to find a front that looks more, say, appealing. So of course we're not working with black, so we're just going to use white instead. Okay, I might have to change the front. It's not giving. Let's go to times. Okay, yeah, this looks a little more neater. So guys, basically this is it, right? We don't want for it to be too crowded, right? So again, this is the cover. Let me just so you can see. So this is the cover, right? And this is basically how our page will actually look, right? So I'm if I was actually going to go ahead to complete this, all I'd actually do is to go ahead to duplicate this page, right? And then all you'd actually have to do is, let me just type it here. It's just type Tuesday like that, and you add another page, you type Wednesday goals, and just like that, you're finished, right? So let me show you from the grid view. Well, let me go back. That's not what I wanted to click on. Let me show you from grid view. So basically, this is actually how it's looking. I do hope that you find this video helpful. If so, please go ahead to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.